To me, the most rewarding careers are those where you can help people. When I say this, the most common things that people think about are teachers, firefighters, and police officers. The career that most interests me probably isn't one that popped into your head. Cosmetic surgery is increasing in popularity every day in the United States. Who does all these surgeries, you ask? Plastic surgeons do. Plastic surgery is a very interesting career to me because it requires a lot of education, is growing in demand, and is a great way to help people every day. When I say becoming a plastic surgeon takes a lot of education, I mean a lot of education. First, you have 4 years at a university, then another 4 years at a medical school to earn your MD. Then, you have a minimum of 5 years residency at a hospital. 3 of these years you'll spend in general surgery. The next 2 or more you'll spend studying specifically plastic surgery. There are 131 accredited MD granting schools in the United States. Some of the top schools for aspiring plastic surgeons are Stanford University School of Medicine in California, Harvard Medical School in Massachusetts, and Yale University School of Medicine in Connecticut. After all these years of education, you'll have to pass a board examination to become a board-certified plastic surgeon. This is a written and oral exam given by the American Board of Plastic Surgeons. You might think that all that schooling just isn't worth it, but you won't be disappointed when you find out how much a surgeon makes a year. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, a general surgeon makes over $220,000 a year. Because plastic surgery is a specialty, you have the ability to make much, much more than that. Plastic surgery is also interesting because it's becoming increasingly popular in the United States. According to the American Society of Plastic Surgeons, in 2008, there were 12.1 million cosmetic procedures done and 4.9 million reconstructive surgeries done. Also, in Straight Talk About Cosmetic Surgery by Arthur Perry, who's also a plastic surgeon, in 2007, the United States ranked #1 in the top 10 countries performing plastic surgery. In 2006, there were approximately 630,000 general surgeons and physicians in the United States. It's much harder to pinpoint the perfect amount of plastic surgeons because many other kinds of doctors, like dermatologists and ear, nose, and throat doctors, are qualified to perform certain cosmetic surgeries, but still aren't considered plastic surgeons. Another way to see how popular cosmetic surgery is becoming is to look on your TV. There's lots of shows like Dr. 90210 and Extreme Makeover that are becoming more and more popular. Or you could just flip to any magazine you like to read. There's always an article about which celebrity is getting which kind of surgery this week. Finally, being a plastic surgeon is a wonderful way to help people. People get cosmetic surgeries to improve their self-esteem and their overall happiness. According to David Sarwer, PhD, and psychologist at the University of Pennsylvania, studies have shown that both men and women who are physically attractive have more friends, better educational opportunities, better job offers, and even better medical care. That's not saying you have to look like a supermodel to be happy, but when you feel good about how you look on the outside, you project it to those around you. Take this woman, for example. After working hard to lose weight, she was left with physically unappealing, sagging skin. She didn't feel like she should wear the clothes that she liked, so she decided to go with cosmetic surgery. Now her body looks like this. She has tight skin, and now she can wear a bikini on the beach just like she always dreamed she could. Another way that cosmetic surgery helps people is through reconstructive surgery. That helps for people who are born with certain deformities or who are left disfigured after horrible car accidents or other kinds of accidents. Take this child. He was born with a cleft palate. That's a facial deformity that a baby develops while still in the womb. After reconstructive surgery, he now looks like this. Reconstructive surgery gave this child a shot in a normal life. When you look at him, you would never even know that he had been born with a deformity. Finally, plastic surgeons can help those people who are transgender show the world who they are on the inside and be confident about how they look on the outside. Plastic surgeons work under a strict code of ethics. They only operate on people who are mentally sound and healthy. Some people have mental disorders, like body dysmorphic disorder, where they pick a certain part of their body that they just can't stand. These people need psychological help, not plastic surgery, and plastic surgeons know that. Plastic surgeons have an extremely interesting job. Their career has endless possibilities. They can perform reconstructive surgery, they can perform cosmetic surgery, like a breast augmentation, or they can do cosmetic surgery that's considered non-surgical, like Botox injections to get rid of wrinkles. Or they could do tattoo removal for people who are stuck with old, nasty tattoos. If you make it through the grueling education process, you will find out that not only is this career in demand, but it's a great way to help people every single day and feel good about what you do. Thank you.